Hi, I'm Lauren Foster, Life Transformation Coach with Be Happy First. Welcome to day 5, I think, of our 21-day journey. And today what I want to talk to you about is a process from Abraham Hicks called the focus wheel process. So that they're my very favorite law of attraction teachers, and you should totally investigate that. AbrahamHicks.com, I think. But anyway, they have a number of different processes for helping to change the way you're thinking and change the way you're feeling, and therefore change the world around you. And the premise of this exercise is that there's an emotional scale, and you have an emotional set point as to where you are at that moment. And at the bottom of this scale is anger, bitterness, disappointment. At the top of the scale is joy, and guilt and blame and jealousy and hopefulness and optimism and pessimism are all on the scale as well. And the idea is that if you are down here at the despair emotional set point, you don't have access to the emotional set point of joy at the very other end of that spectrum. But you do have access to anger, and from anger you may have access to blame. And from blame, you have access to acceptance, and so on and so forth. So the idea is to feel a little bit better in every moment. Find a way that you can get your thoughts and your feelings in a little bit better place, and then a little bit better, and then a little bit better. When you make a habit of this, you'll find yourself in this high-flying vibration almost all the time, and you'll notice when something kind of knocks you off your game or off kilter. So the focus wheel, I actually made this one. I don't know if you can actually see this, but this is just a little thing that I made up on my computer, and it's a clock basically, and you put at the top of the page how you're feeling now, and in the middle of the circle you put how you want to feel. So for instance, I'm on this weight loss journey, which I'll tell you about in another video. And if I have days where I'm feeling discouraged and awful, I'll put, I feel like this is hopeless. I'm sick of this. I'm tired of feeling frustrated and fat. And in the middle, I might say, I want to feel thin and energetic and motivated and optimistic about this journey that I'm on. And so at the top in the 12 o'clock mark, this is kind of like a clock, then I would write something that is true, that is closer to what I want to feel than the way that I do feel. So for instance, well, I've already come this far. I've already lost 25 pounds, which is true at this point, and there's only a little bit further to go. That's a thought that feels better. There are clues coming along all the time of different things that I might try that might make me feel better, and so on and so forth. And you just keep writing these thoughts all the way around this wheel until you get back to 12 o'clock, and you'll notice that with each of these statements that is true but feels better, you're kind of just gradually walking yourself up the emotional guidance scale so that you wind up in a better place, in a better feeling place. So I'm happy to share this with you. It's just a little Word document. If you'd like it, just say so in the comments below, and I'll post it for you or send it to you. So, and that's our message for today. Focus wheel. Keep focusing on thoughts that are just a little bit better than the thoughts you have right now, and you'll eventually be flying high. We're going to talk tomorrow about the benefits of being outside, of being where you can see the trees in the sky and kind of feel the whole life force all around you. And so we're going to talk about that tomorrow. In the meantime, don't forget your gratitude or appreciation exercises in the morning, 3 things, and at night, 3 things to congratulate yourself for that you did that day, that you did really well that day, so that you are building your self-esteem in preparation for building your dreams. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you stay with me the whole 21 days. Be happy first.